This is 410 Auto Tech, going to bring you how to replace front quick struts, fully assembled struts on a 2011 Nissan Versa front wheel drive. Alright, step one is set your lift or break off your lug nuts first. I have an 21 impact and a half-inch gun. And if you're just doing it by hand, just break them loose by hand and then raise the car up on a lift or on a jack. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to have to take these two bolts off right here. I already lubricated this to take it off a little easier. So we're going to have to pinch this back off with a socket, a wrench, and then hit it with a socket right here and take it back that out. So you're going to disconnect that, jiggle it forward, pull that out, and then we're going to have to take this clip out too. So go in between here and just kind of work it. And pops right out, and then you can wiggle it backwards and then down. And that's how you take that line out. This is out. So now we have to get this out. And then we'll work on this and then the top bolts to get it out. So we have a 14mm wrench holding here. You can see where it's at. In between, they're going to be in between this and here. There's a slot where you can fit that 14mm wrench. And then up here, we're going to also have 14mm wrench to get the sway bar stabilizer link off. Alright, so hold your wrench right here, hit it with the impact, or you're going to wrench it off. Comes right out. So we're happy and lucky. Alright, so move that out of the way, kind of toss it to the side. You got all these, you got these out. Now you got this out. Toss it to the side, there you go. You can see that it was a 14 right there. Take that out, put it to the side. You already got these out, you got that out. So next thing I always do is take the knuckle bolts out. And you can, there's a size here, and I'll go get the tools and let's go. Alright, so you're gonna try to take a 1/2 inch 21 right here and a 21 wrench to hold it and back this out and we should be good to go. So came out, put your bolt to the side, sorry for the noise, the other guys here blasting their music, but so you're taking the top bolt out, well nut out 21, we're going to move on to the second one, pull that 21 wrench right there, hit it, there you go, so that's out. Probably won't be able to on both, but I guess this one won't be able to. Take that out. You might need to jiggle back and forth or hit it with a hammer. Alright, so that's going to hang, and then now I'm going to go up top and get 3 bolts out up top. There's a bolt here, and you can see there's one back there. I popped this off and try to get my hand in there and fight it and try to get that 13 bolt back there. End result, so I'm going a different route. Pop these clips right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips, and then this panel comes out. Well, lifts up pretty much all the way, but I'm not taking off these wiper blade arms. So lift it back as much as I can and then try to get that bolt out. So there you go, there's that 113 straight down to your right. We're going to take that out and then we'll take the other 2 out and then this strut should come right out. Got 3/8 extension with a 3/8 down there. You can get it by hand. Alright, it's out. Alright, so there's that bolt. I got it out. Like that. Put it to the side. As you can see, when I bring this up, there's probably some Loctite on it. or some rust. It's gonna give us a problem. So. Now, take this out. It's really nice to have an assistant to catch the shot. I have my buddy Austin, he's about to catch it for me, so we're on our last couple turns. I mean, you don't have to have one, but it helps, like that Hyundai check says. So. When I'm going back together, I'm going to use an electric ratchet. This is just to show you guys.
You can do it with hand tools.
You can do it with hand tools, but having electric tools, it helps.
You don't have to have one, helps.
Alright, it should be almost there. Feel it getting loose. Alright, so drop it out, it's good to go. There's the old one. You can see worn out. Here's our new one. Got it from Fisher Auto Parts. Not sponsored by them, but I've had good luck with their equipment and parts, so let's put this one back in. So he's gonna have to steady it up, and then I'm gonna have to run the bolts in by hand and then tighten them up with a ratchet.
Some of them can only go in one way, other ones.
So he's gonna steady it, and then I'm gonna find the bolt holes. So the easiest one you can find. Lower it a little bit. We got that one there. Get this one right here. Lower it a little bit. Alright, so there's that. I'm gonna get that last one and we'll be good. Tighten them down. Tighten them down. Alright, so, and then get that last one, and then we're good to go, and we'll go back at the bottom. Alright, so here is the final bolt. We know all the bolts up top are tight. Just give it a shake to make sure it's not straight. I mean, it's going to move back and forth, but at least if it goes up and down, you know it's still loose. So now we're going to have to lift this knuckle, slide it in, and slide our bolts back in. We'll start that way, and then go from there. Now, we're going to have to wiggle this up. And slide your bolt in. Same thing at the bottom. I'm going to have to push in a little bit, get it started. Alright, now I'm going to grab imprint. Put this on. There. Next thing I always do is tighten it by hand afterwards, but let's put this back together real quick. Put these rubber pieces back there. Slide this, get it through. Alright, start it by hand. Get your 14 wrench in the back. Get your 14 socket, and either you're gonna wrench it on or hit it with an impact. Just double check to make sure it's tight. And there you go. That's pretty much how you replace fully assembled strut on a 2011 Nissan Versa. So everything's back fully assembled. We tighten our stabilizer link with the nut, our knuckle nuts. Pop that clip back in for the brake hose, and then the wheel speed sensor, pop that right back into its correct spot. So take these out, take that clip out, take that out, take the 14, put it right there, take your gun, right out. We don't ever have that luck with GM products. So now, checker 21, this is not a 21 for some reason, in here before. 21 there. The other side. Take your impact. Take that, move that to the side. This top one, for some reason, is 18 on this side and 15 on this side. So same process. Take it out. There's that. There's that. Yeah, take that. Alright, so just tap them out. Usually put the nut back on. I guess I must have did the easy side first. You got this and this you got to take out. Take this one. It's going to make it a lot easier getting this cowl out of here. So you're going to have to remove these, the wiper arms, the caps, nuts, pop these clips off on the sides. Probably might have to take that out. You got to remove this. It's a 14mm socket. Same thing with the other side. And you're ready to take them out. Bend the arm upwards and kind of shimmy it. If not, there is a tool out there that helps. So shimmy it and out. So same thing with that side. So alright, you gotta take these clips out. There's 5 of them, I believe. So go in between and pull it right out. As you can see, there's tabs in there that you gotta lift outwards to get it out. After you got in your wiper blade arms, you're going to want to just kind of shake it, shimmy it, and then it does come out. It's got some clips down here that you got to just kind of lift up and pry it a little bit. So just be a little careful so you don't break them, so when you put them back together, it doesn't create a rattle. So the cowl duct helps. As you can see, you can get to the bolt right here really easily with the strut. And then let's see if I can get it. There's the other bolt that you need to get out. So you do that, and then it'll be easy to get to the bolts on the strut mounts, strut tower. You got this and this you got to take out. Take this one. Come down here, it slides right out. Alright, so it's out. Time to put the new one in. Here is the new one for the driver's side. Make sure it's the right side. I've gotten them where they've been packaged both. They gave me sending me both the same size. It happens. Just take these bolts out. That's what we're going to use. So there's a hole. We're going to have to shove the new strut in there and then put the bolts in. We're going to slide her up. Hopefully you can get an assistant to help you out. And bolt. So hold it while you touch the bolts. There you go. You got that. Tighten this piece. Tighten the other one up and then go back down to the bottom. One bolt in. Put your second one in. That one in. Locate your nuts. kind of have no pun intended again. Alright. Top one was
15.
15. Done. Look at your 21. You're done. This put back on. This back on. Put that there. Make sure you put your nut on my hand. And 14 back on. And tighten them back up. Throw that on. Up back in. Might need to give it a little love tap.
Might need to give it a little more of a love tap.
Alright, there you go.
The evolution of love tap,
Yep.
GM style.
Alright, there you have it. How you put quick struts on a 2011 Nissan Versa. Alright, so done. Put the wheel back on, torqued it, put the hubcap back on, bring it. So tighten them back up. There you go. Both struts are installed. On note, the reason why we replaced this strut is because you can see it rusted out and broke in half. Caused a big noise and a big safety issue. So, family members, so gotta take care of them. There you go. Alright, there you have it, YouTube. That's how you do quick struts replacements on a 2011 Nissan Versa front wheel drive. Family member of mine, so of course I'm gonna take care of them. Baby in the car, so safety's first. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Give me any feedback on the video. Until next time, 410 Auto Tech.